Yo, what it is, 2K family. As you can see, I'm chilling on the scooter, bro. We are a 91 overall. Figured I have not made a video in 2K19 yet, I don't think. So this will be my first video in 2K19. What a way to start it off with a little bit of a grind, right? Hitting the 91. Working my way to 92, man. And sadly, a buddy of mine is the same build that I am, and he is actually farther than me. Right now, I am on my second bar. This is my second bar right now, and he finished his second bar and did not hit 92. So I have 2 more bars before I hit 92. So it's gonna be a heck of a grind. But I figured I'd bring you guys an attribute update, let you know my badges, and let you know how I'm grinding my rep and how I'm doing this. I actually hit 90 within the first day this game came out, for us at least, because I got the Legend Edition. So within 1 day of the Legend Edition, me, my buddy HJ2K, and TheKingHakeen, I'll leave their links in the description, we all grinded out. We grinded like crazy, and we hit 90 within the first day this game was out. So it was actually pretty cool. I wanted to be one of the first ones to hit 90. I made like a pact to myself that this year I was going to do it. So the fact that I was one of the first ones to hit 90 was actually pretty cool. Well, within like the top, I'm guessing we're within like the top 100, I would guess. In the US at least. I know New Zealand people probably hit it really quick, but we're not talking about that. So I figured I'd give you an update on how my player's looking. I'm a sharpshooting shot creator. Honestly loving the build, man. Like, I'm at a 83 shot close. I'm at a 91 open shot mid, and I still have a bar left. I'm at an 80 open shot 3, and I still have 2 bars left, so that's probably going to go to 82 to 83, which is good. I'm at a 76 ball control, and I still have bars to go, which means in takeover I can speed boost. So this is a great speed boost shooting build. If you want to make like a primary scoring build that can speed boost without having playmaking in the archetype. But like I said, you can only do it in takeover, so you can't speed boost off rip, but in takeover it's actually kind of nice. And I still have decent defense ratings. They're not as good as I'd like them to be. I'm at a 76 speed. I still got 2 bars to go on that, so I'll probably hit like 80 speed, which isn't bad, or 78 probably. So not bad for though. I'm 6'6", 195 I believe is what I did, and my wingspan is 82.4 I think is what I went with, if you guys want to know the logistics of my build or whatever. Hitting up the badges, I've been grinding badges, man. I got difficult shots Hall of Fame already. Teardropper, I'm halfway to Hall of Fame. Mid-range Deadeye I'm working on. Tireless Score I'm working on. Catch and Shoots maxed out. Got Limitless max, Reflexes max, Acrobat max, One Man Fast Break max, Ankle Breaker maxed. Working on that Corner Specialist, getting that to gold. Get that Free Throw Ace up. And then I got a couple of the smaller badges that don't really mean much to go that I got to get. But I got to get Deep Range Deadeye up too. But so far, and I'll get into these later, but the worst badges to grind right now are Tireless Score and Mid-Range Deadeye. These badges are ridiculous. Like, I haven't found any good ways to grind them in game yet. I've been looking up some YouTube videos on how to get Mid-Range Deadeye. Tireless Score, I just gave up. I couldn't find any good way to actually grind this badge, so I'm just doing it in the training facility. Same with Mid-Range Deadeye right now. So they're going to take a long time to grind, but I'm going to get them up there. And Teardropper, I've actually found a pretty good way to grind this out. So in game, how I'm grinding my rep is pretty simple. Most of my offensive possessions are coming down the court, hitting the left or the right wing, and taking a turnaround jump shot or a spin jumper. These are great for my build. These, like, the rep you get as a shot creator, taking moving shots is the main way you're going to get your rep. Now, moving shots aren't the only way. Another thing I always aim for is, bottom line, stats get you rep no matter what. So you gotta realize that stats are the way to get rep. So for me, I'm aiming for a triple-double every game. I'm going for rebounds. I'm going for assists. If I have an open assist on a fast break and I've got a good amount of points, I'm aiming for assists. I'm looking to get blocks. I'm looking to get steals. Like, bottom line, stats are going to get you rep. Stats will get you reps. So you need to kind of focus on getting the stats that you need in a game. And like I said, I'm always going for triple doubles. I'm looking for those rebounds and I'm looking for those assists because I know I'm going to get my points. Usually I score within like somewhere between 90 to 100 points a game, and that's a pretty good game for me. But there have been games where I've scored like 130, 140, like I've gotten way up on the scoreboard, but I didn't get triple doubles. And the thing is, I got the same amount of rep as scoring 140 points. I got like 35k. And then I would have a game where I only scored like 50 points, but I got a triple double and I would still get 35k. So I was saying, okay, what if I score 80 or 90 points or 100 points and I still get a triple double? That is how I maximize my reps. So I'm looking for rebounds, looking for assists. Bottom line is like, be a team player. Like, you have to be a team player. That way you're getting as much rep as absolutely possible. Right here, I'm going to show you the rep that I got for this game. It was a pretty good game. I scored a lot. I didn't get a triple double. I was low on the assists, but I still ended up getting, I think, about 39k is what I ended up with, which is actually pretty good for a game that I play. And honestly, like 39 to 40k is a good range, but obviously I want to see more. I'm gonna try and find some better ways to max my rep out. And this is with all the patches now too, so we have to take that into account. As far as mid-range Deadeye and Tireless Scorer, like I said, I'm grinding these in the practice facility. I have no in-game way to grind these. Like, it's just an absolute grind. Those moving shots that you're doing for rep, you're going to get difficult shots off rip, because you're going to be taking all those spin jumpers. You're going to get difficult shots easily. This is going to be one of your easiest badges to grind Hall of Fame if you get it Hall of Fame. Also, Teardropper. The method I use for this is usually I'm in takeover. I'll activate my takeover, I'll come down on a fast break, and even if he's in my face or if it's a 2-on-1, I'll pull a teardropper. It's mostly a green light. The bad news with teardroppers this year is that you actually have to time them. Like, you have to time them very well. I've gotten teardroppers already that have hit full bar and they haven't gone in, and it's really annoying. Like, I hate it a lot, but I've gotten full bar teardroppers that just don't drop. With teardropper on gold, and I know they should go. Also, if you are a sharpshooter, limitless range threes are another thing that's going to get your rep up. Make sure if you have an open limitless range on like a fast break, just pull it, man. Guaranteed 9 times out of 10, if you have the badges like catch and shoot or you have limitless range, it will go in. I promise you. I'm playing on 12-minute quarters. I'm playing on all-star difficulty. I started on pro, but I figured I'll play on all-star, see if it'll help with the multiplier. And I would recommend go ahead and playing on all-star, because even that little multiplier you get, like the 1.25, I think is what it is. That little multiplier you get that towards rep and you get that towards VC. So you need to make sure that you're playing on at least all-star or above. Some people are playing on Hall of Fame, but they don't score that many points. They don't get that many assists. So I just kind of stay away from that. But man, like I said, I've got 2 more bars to grind out until I hit freaking 92 at least. I'm hoping with these next 2 bars that I grind out, I'll hit 93 and I'll have the VIP badge. And if I do hit 93, I'll make sure I do a video on that, and me hitting 93 overall and getting that VIP badge. Another thing I'm going to tell you guys is I bought the scooter because that was one thing I saw in the trailer that I knew I absolutely wanted. But if you're grinding to 99 and you're going for like a mascot at 98, or you want the megaphone or something like that at 92, you need to save your VC, because these things are going like up outrageously in price. The scooter was already 75k. The mountain bike I think is 100k or 125k. So when we get the BMX bike, it'll probably be like 150k. Then you get the low rider bike, will probably be like, I would guess 400k at least. I'm guessing mascots are going to be somewhere in the range of 250 to 500k. So save your VC as much as you can. I haven't done that obviously, but I will probably just buy the VC to get one. It's not a big deal for me. I'll buy 250k if it costs that. But if you're not a money spender like me, save your VC up for all the games you're playing. In my career, you're going to get a shit ton of VC. I'll show you guys my VIP stats too. As far as games played, I'm 56-8 in the NBA. I'm almost done with my regular season. I'm averaging about 80 points a game, about 5 rebounds and 2 assists, 2 blocks and 2 steals. That's pretty good. I'm 93 and 67 in park. I was gonna wait and hold off until I had a regular crew to run with, but I was anxious and I started running with randoms, and it was just a pain, man. But I'm positive. That's the good thing. I'm trying to hit 100 wins. I've found a couple people that I run with on the regular now, so my record should start to improve. I don't play rec center that often, but I played the cages mostly to start out, and I'm 65 and 8 in the cages, but nobody cares about the damn cages. I'm staying away from Pro-Am this year unless I have like a good 5 that want to start a team, or I can find a team. But I'm going to stay away from Pro-Am. I'm mostly going to be playing rec center. I have a crew, but I have to find another 2 people that play with me on the regular so that I can get all the crew stats, because they're going to have special events for crews and stuff like that. And honestly, right now, it's just the grind to 92 and waiting on these first events like house rules. They've had Reese's Puff already, waiting on house rules, double rep, and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Make sure you hit that like and sub button. Let me know in the comments what overall you are right now, and what your goal is for 2K19. I want to know what everybody's trying to hit and what everybody's trying to do in 2K19 this year. Also, I stream on Twitch. That's mostly what I do. I know I haven't uploaded on YouTube in a while, but that's because I've been focusing on my Twitch streaming. I'll leave my Twitch link in the description. Make sure y'all go check me out on stream. I don't have a set schedule yet, but follow me on Twitter. Leave that link in the description too. And I usually tweet out all of my information when I'm streaming, when I'm uploading videos, things like that. Make sure y'all turn on the notifications too. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out. Peace.